Well, friends, today is a beautiful fall afternoon. The sun is shining and it's just gorgeous out. So we are going to do some fun fall planting. I'm going to do some seeding. Lucas, Sebastian, and I worked in the garden beds yesterday and got a lot of stuff cleaned out and got stuff transitioned from summer to fall. So today I'm just going to focus, now that that's done. It's so fun when you get some of the work done and you can just enjoy. I'm going to plant tons of seeds and just get some stuff started and get it ready for cool weather. So I wanted to take you guys along. And it is about mid-October, so some stuff is going in later, but I thought better late than never, and it's been kind of a transition that some of our stuff is still looking beautiful, so we'll see what we all get planted. Just wanted to show you guys a side note. This is one of our beds that we recently planted with pansies and ornamental kale, I believe it was. And they are looking so beautiful. We didn't get them planted up for summer, so this is the first time we got it planted. It's so pretty and so happy. So Luke and I just went to the car to get some of the azomite rock dust that Sebastian picked up for us to use. If you guys haven't used this, this is awesome. It is a way of putting minerals back into the soil, and then your food will have tons of minerals, but it's awesome stuff. Azomite rock dust. So if you guys have seen one of our videos, we showed our big system for organizing our seeds. I love it. This is my container right now that I bring the seeds out that I'm just currently planting. So I have everything I threw in here that I would think I might want. Most of the cold crop, there's some like late summer stuff, but right now we are going to work on rutabagas and parsnips. All right, so here is the first bed we're going to plant in today. It's by our tomato plants. And over there behind Luca are our turnips that are coming up so beautifully. Look at that, guys. Side note, look at those beautiful turnips. And we've been picking on them already because they're starting to form up. It's so exciting. But anyway, back to this. This is the first bed we're going to plant our parsnips about halfway, and then our rutabagas. I want to say rutabagas, but rutabagas in them, and we're just going to seed them and just continue along the way. These are actually some potatoes Luke and I found in this bed when we were prepping it yesterday. And the one, yep, next door over there. But these are some potatoes that just started to sprout because they got left in. They're actually really nice and really big. So I'm excited about that. So to prep it, we just pulled all it actually was pretty much ready. We didn't have any dead plants in it other than the potatoes, a few weeds, just fluffed the soil up a little bit. We put some espoma plant tone in it, and we're going to put some azomite rock dust in it now. I don't have any land and sea compost or regular compost, otherwise I would put that in. It's nice to put compost in when you have a fresh planting, but we're just going to work with what we got right now. So here we go! Luca wanted to check on the girls with you guys. Hi. Hi, girls.
Hi, chocolate chip.
really practicing my ability to limit the quantities because I just want to spread them in. But this spring I literally just speckled them in and they grew so beautifully and they filled in. I think I just did 1 seed instead of 2, so some areas got 2, some areas got 1, but instead of just sprinkling broadcasting I just did 1 and they grew really well, so I did that again. So we got all of our parsnips and all of our rutabagas planted, which is so exciting. This whole bed is going to be full of that. And they do take about 4-ish months to grow, so we'll see. I'm just glad I got them planted. This whole bed, parsnips, all the way up to this turnip, rutabagas. Love it. So exciting. So I'm going to stick some of these beautiful little purple violas in between the rows because I have room on the ends and I think that will be perfect addition. So I'm going to seed some spinach. I'm going to do the regular kind and a fun one with a berry. You can actually eat the leaves and the berry. This one is really fine seed and you're not supposed to cover it, so let's hope that they make it. I'm also going to seed this. It is a cross between a Swiss chard and a spinach. I'm not sure which one it's considered, but it looks like it's considered spinach. So this one's going to be fun. It has really big leaves.
I decided to jump in and help Holly. If you saw my hands there, we did space that spinach Swiss chard hybrid, whatever it is, 6 inches apart. So I just poked holes every 6 inches and I did stagger them, and then we dropped 2 or 3 seeds in each hole, just to let you know.
And by the way, these are edible flowers. If you pick them, you can either eat them or use them for decoration. And some are spicy and some are not. These are the spicy ones.
All right, thank you guys so much for joining us today. It was just the most beautiful day to be out. I just noticed I got water on my camera. It was just the most beautiful day to be out and in the garden and planting. You can see behind me how pretty the sun is. But I just feel so good about getting these seeds in the ground and getting stuff planted. And it's just amazing. Like every time you're like, oh, I don't know if this little tiny seed is going to be much. Maybe I should just sprinkle a whole bunch. And I always want to, but I try to restrict and just do little ones. And then you just see in a couple weeks and then a couple months how amazing a full crop is. Just like those turnips I showed you guys. I literally spaced them like I was supposed to. I did a good job. And it's just a garden bed full of them. So thank you guys for joining us. It's so fun to get all of our fall seeds in, especially when we have a longer growing time. And we hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.